What's going on, fam? What's up, YouTube, man? I've been keeping up with the case. I ain't even gonna act like I haven't been. I've been keeping up with the case. I just, I really wasn't gonna react to it because I thought I already knew what happened. They brought back the phone, or the mom found the phone. They killed him. That's just what I'm assuming, right? Right, cool. But it's a whole plot twist to this case because they tried to throw it off on a girl. The girl's parents made her come out and give her innocence up to or let her explain what happened so she can prove her innocence. I mean, she said that some, I'm not 100% certain on this part, but some like she's last when they she last seen him with them getting ready to come back from the boats, getting ready to come back on shore with the boats and stuff like that. Then what? You had that. Her come. Then what? Yeah. Now I see this photo on Instagram circulating on Instagram of him supposedly being alive after all the lake party and all that. He was alive after all that. After, but they were saying he died over there. That was the last time him being alive. No, it's a picture circulating of him actually being alive at a party somewhere. So that's why I'm reacting to this right here. You already know Flacco got that content for us, so we definitely gotta yeah. Shout out Flacco, man. We definitely gotta react to this and see what's going on. So yeah, man, y'all already know. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Yeah, man, get what y'all need. Like, comment, subscribe. When y'all do subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all get the videos when they drop. Yeah, man. Other than that, let's get into it. I know y'all see the little Caesars in the background. Nigga gotta eat. Shit. Fix this cord. Hold on. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and get to this video, man.
Hold on, bro. They found what now? These folks found who at what party? At what time? Where? Nolan's Wells family attorney Benjamin Crump posted an update about 4 hours ago that completely changes this entire case.
Yeah.
Benjamin Crump posted, listen, social
and I ain't gonna lie though. That nigga, bro, Benjamin Crump doing his shit. He doing his shit.
Allegations claims there is a photo of Nolan at a land-based pool party in Jackson County before 1 a.m. on July 5th. Before we even...
Now, then again, that's key because they tried to say he died July 4th at the lake or river, whatever you all want to call it. But that's when they trying to say he died. That was the last time him being seen or being alive. This picture proves that he was alive after the fact. So we got some investigating
get into the picture or where the picture came from or if the picture is legit or not. We have to first explain why this picture would be very crucial and important to this investigation if it's discovered that Nolan was at a pool party at 1 a.m. on July 5th. July 4th at 9:55 p.m. Pacific time, 11:55 p.m. Central, which is their local time in Mississippi, Nolan mama came to Facebook and reported him missing. So at 11:55 p.m., Nolan's parents and family couldn't get a hold of him. His friends are saying they hadn't seen him since they left the island, and Nolan was officially reported missing at 11:55 p.m. So why is there a picture of Nolan at a pool party at 1 a.m.? Y'all not thinking hard enough if you don't got the answer yet, bruh. If I'm saying, why is there a timeline of Nolan at a pool party at 1 a.m. on July 5th, but Nolan was a reported missing person at 11:55 p.m. their time, and the friends hadn't seen him, the parents hadn't seen him, the parents had went to go grab his phone by 11:55 p.m. The parents were in possession of Nolan's phone by 11:55 p.m. So ask yourself for a second, Why is there now reports that Nolan was at a pool party at 1 a.m.? We are dealing with real-time COINTELPRO, the people who you believe is working in good faith, the people who you believe is giving you some amazing information. There are actual agents of chaos and people among us who are working against the mission. These are people, suspected white supremacists, probably. The agents of chaos are now working overtime once the photo came out. You see, the photo coming out done blew this shit open. The photo coming out done, you
broke the veil.
You cannot hide anymore. The photo already
you
blew
can't
this case
stop
open.
the rain.
The photo took this from a suspected drowning to a murder. It's no buts if murder. So now the agents of chaos, according to a process, coming in trying to muddy up the game, trying to throw in salt to make the photo look less impactful. Nah, not happening. Let's break down the real. This is the photo right here. This is who they're saying is Nolan. Now the source of the photo and what happened to the photo immediately after it went viral will shock you and is even crazier than the actual photo.
Nah, we gonna be real. Let's be real, bro. That's we can see from the photo there. If y'all pulled the viral photo of him being on the boat with all three of the little white boys, yeah, that's Nolan, bro. That's Nolan, bro.
Itself. So this is the picture of Nolan. Now, I don't recognize any of the people he was on the boat with.
This is all kids and shit. Then you got a whole bunch of drinks right there. Underage drinking and shit. Yeah,
maybe
bro.
This guy could be Warren. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think so. He kind of has the same face as Warren, to be honest, but I can't call it. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna leave this decision to you guys, okay? You guys are the game day decision makers. Is this Warren right here? I don't know. But this is supposedly Nolan at about 1 a.m. on July 5th. The person who posted a picture initially, his name is Evan Noel Ford. Now, he didn't post the picture as a standalone. He posted a picture within the mix of other pictures. So this could very well just have been a mistake. He could have very well posted this, not really understanding or seeing that Nolan was a part of it, and just posted a picture of his entire day. And then this picture got caught up in the mix. Once he realized it, you know what Evan did? Instead of Evan, I don't know, making an Instagram post, making a story post saying, hey, nah, this was an old picture. Nah, this not from the 5th. Nah. Evan began to quickly do damage control. My biggest problem with all these people is they just been moving so suspicious. So as soon as the pictures began to go viral, you know what Evan did? Evan goes, because it was posted a part of this. So it was posted a part of this carousel. Evan goes and deletes the picture from the carousel. He completely deletes it. He gets rid of it.
But see, then again, that's where you fucked up at in general, dumbass. The internet's too prominent now. The internet, it's not like 20 what? Fuck all the 20 dude. Long story short, it's not like we just getting started with internet, bro. The internet been around for almost 15, 20 years now. Like going strong with the AI, all that, but this shit been around for a cool little second, bro. And I said to say this, bro. Once that shit go up into the air, bro, especially with a case, it's an ongoing case, bro. We all, especially all the black people, we all on that like white on rice, bro. We seen that, bro. It's over with, bro. You shouldn't, bro. I heard they've been posting hella dumbass shit before. I heard one of them posted on their account that we did something that could have landed us in prison or landed us for 10 years. Or I heard they was doing a whole bunch of dumb shit, bro. But let's get into it.
It's no longer there. And then after he deletes the picture, he goes ahead and turns off his comments for all the other pictures. Every time we're introduced to a new character, is always something sus. They're always moving so sketchy. My thing is like, yo, if you did nothing wrong, if you're completely like innocent, if this is just a mix-up, just come out and say, oh, nah, guys, yo, hey, bro, y'all got it all wrong, yo. That's from like a couple weeks ago. I was just like reminiscing about Nolan, bro. You know, like, sorry, bro. And like, I'm like, but nah.
Yeah.
Whenever they're confronted with anything suspicious, they just start moving so sketchy, bro. Delete the picture from the carousel. Turn off all your comments. Turn off your inbox. It's like, why y'all be moving so sus? Why y'all move so sus? Yo, Y'all are like the most suspicious, sketchiest, innocent people I've ever seen in my life. If y'all innocent, why y'all be moving so sketchy? I don't understand it. But then conveniently, after the picture comes out now, all of a sudden, there's these stories of, no, it was 1 a.m. No, I don't believe Nolan was at that place at 1 a.m. That picture don't even look like 1 a.m. in the morning. This picture look like 8, 9 p.m. to me. This don't look like 1 a.m. in the morning. Look like about 8, 9 p.m. But I think the 1 a.m. narrative was thrown out there from my perspective to throw us off. Once you throw out the 1 a.m. narrative, it starts to discredit the very picture because it can't be 1 a.m. because Nolan's parents had his phone by 11:55 p.m. Nolan was reported missing by 11:55. So it was not 1 a.m., bro. There was mass hysteria by 1 a.m. for Nolan to find Nolan. He wasn't partying by no 1 a.m. That was before 11 p.m. That was about 8.
I should have watched his first video on this. I ain't watched his first video, bro. I was just trying to keep up with everything else. I had other stuff going on, but man, that's crazy. So the mama had the phone by 11:55 p.m. Reported him missing at that time. They trying to say this was at 1. No, that ain't at 1.
9 p.m.-ish to me. 8-ish, 9 p.m.-ish. And the reason why I think they had to throw in a 1 a.m. narrative was to get us off the track. Was because if that was Nolan at 8 p.m.-ish, 9.
And another thing, bro.
Late 7-ish.
I'm gonna let him say what you gotta say first.
Nah, it's like 8 p.m. and like 8, 9 p.m.-ish. If that was Nolan at 8, 9 p.m., that takes away the possibility that, oh, he just drowned at the island, and then his body washed up on shore afterwards, even though his body didn't wash up on shore after a high and low cycle, a high waves and low waves. It didn't wash up on shore, but conveniently it washed up on shore on a Monday. Cut it out, bruh. Right after people done searched the entire island. That would take that away, and it would almost certainly confirm Nolan was killed or murdered far after that island and then brought back to the island to make it feel like his body was discovered. Because think about it for a second.
I just want to say real quick, I'm glad this is getting so much notoriety and stuff because, bro, real quick to my people out here, bro, y'all know how many cases, bro, it's stuff like this that happens daily, bro. Daily to us, bro. And when I say daily, bro, and first of all, to us, let's get that right. But, bro, then again, nothing against no other race, but, bro, that should be happening to us daily, bro. And that's why I'm just so happy that this is getting notification because, bro, like, y'all know how many cases like this don't get no notification, bro, and it just gets swept under the rug. They trying to sweep this under the rug, but it's too many eyes on this. Something's finna happen behind this, bro. But most of the time, shit don't even go noticed, bro. Shit just gets swept under the rug. You don't even hear about nothing like this, bro. And it happens all the time, bro. So I'm just glad that this is getting notoriety, bro. Like real shit, bro. Because
this will make sense and fall in line with everything we know. Katie said, yo, Nolan had to cut our conversation short because he said he was about to hop on a boat with the homies and head back. I think they hopped on that boat and head back. From this, if this picture is if that's Nolan, his mama tend to think so, Benjamin Crump tend to think so, but if that's Nolan, that will confirm Nolan was alive after the island. Nolan was murdered after the island, and Nolan's body was taken back to the island to stage a drowning. And then we get like a very sus, sketchy Facebook comment from apparently one of Nolan's friends or homies who was there. Now, I'm very suspicious. I'm very sketched out about this comment. I think this is one of the agents of chaos. I think this is one of the COINTELPRO because this account is responsible for spreading the 1 a.m. thing. And it would be impossible for Nolan to have been alive at 1 a.m. It was just too much mass hysteria. That photo had to have been about 8, 9 p.m.
Right.
Anybody claiming 1 a.m., I think is trying to get us off the scent. They understand that once you throw enough mud in the water and muddy it up, that we kind of start to lose track, kind of starts to second guess and question the receipts. But if that picture is Nolan, there's no question somebody's going to jail immediately. This account apparently describes a story of Nolan leaving the island, getting into an altercation with his friends, and then him being murdered and then taken back to the island. So they go, bro, no. Again, this is a reply to a comment, by the way. Bro, No didn't get into a fight at the island. It was our friend No. Well, okay. No is Nolan. Didn't get into a fight at the island. It was our other friend. No and Wyatt did get into an altercation right after that, not even 10 minutes later, because Wyatt took his phone and Evan was trying to be hard. Nolan was definitely screaming, "Give me my effing phone back, Ninja, what the hell wrong with you?" So they all calmed down. So that's when we heard, that's when we head to Evan's house because he was throwing a pool party. So yes, No came to the party, and yes, we was drinking, but Wyatt and Evan and Morgan and Andrew was really high, and I think they was trying to get Lucy and Natalia to try some as well. But yes, they got into it again at the pool party. It didn't end until almost 1 a.m. I know Evan's mom kicked us all out once they started fighting. It was Andrew and Evan and Wyatt and Warren was basically recording and laughing, saying, get him. And all I could hear was No screaming. So yes, I tried helping. Then his mom come out screaming, yelling, drunk, make us leave, and was saying she was gonna call the cops on us if we didn't leave her house. But they didn't let No leave, and No was by the basketball goal that was inside the pool. He was leaning over beside it, gasping for air and spitting out blood. Okay, listen, man, we gotta be very careful, bro. Now, this person also claimed as well, but like Nolan's mom knows this information, and they just got off the phone with Nolan's mom. That's a lie. Nolan's mom is actively on Facebook right now saying she hasn't spoken to like this person, and that she's asking for this person to reach out. So that's a lie. See, we gotta be really careful with not muddying up the real information with the fake information.
Right.
Because these white supremacists are trying their hardest.
They gonna try.
I seen a Twitter comment. There was somebody on Twitter, by the way, who is under every comment going off on how this Nolan stuff is a hoax. They're following Nick Fuentes. They're following a bunch of like white supremacists. This person, after commenting anti-Nolan stuff, this person then began to tell people in the Twitter replies that the person, like the guy who was supposedly Nolan in the video, that was apparently his son. Just outright lying. Not his son at all, just outright lying. So we have people who are actively working to discredit the movement, to discredit.
Did it good. That's what they do. They deflect. They go try to make it seem like it's something they go try to throw it off. They go do anything, say anything to keep them white boys out of jail, bro. At the end of the day, they going to jail, bro. And my personal opinion, I feel like some parents is involved in this too. It ain't just kids, bro. These parents is involved too. It's gonna be They can't cover it all, bro. We got we got our foot on their necks, bro. We posting every day about this. I see daily content about this, updates about this every 30 minutes. Like, bro, we on it. Keep your foot on their necks, bro. More and more coming out. It's somebody gonna get arrested behind this, bro.
Information to get Nolan at least the justice he deserves. So when you hear stories like this, take it with a grain of salt. I think the picture, for sure, is gonna blow this case open.
Yeah.
But be very careful with people like trying to get their lick in, trying to come after the picture gets released to tell us more and more information that's just completely inaccurate. Because if you've spoken to Nolan's mama, she would know. She ain't speak to you. So you're already lying in that regard. But be very careful. These people are con artists. These people are trying to do everything in their power to make sure that we look like we're manic, that we look like we're crazy, that we look like we have lost our absolute mind. They're trying to get away with this.
Yeah, no, they ain't getting away with shit.
This is just sickening, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Man, fuck that. They ain't get away with shit, bro. We on they neck, bro. We on their neck, bro. Fuck all that, bro. Justice for Nolan Wells, bro. Justice for his ass, bro. Bro. Justice for Nolan Wells, bro. Y'all, if y'all rocking with me, bro, type justice for Nolan Wells in the comments, bro. We need that, bro. As far as all my content creators, my black content creators, bro, keep posting about them, bro. Keep giving them daily updates and stuff, bro. Keep your foot on their necks, bro, because they gonna try to do anything to get this swept under the rug. But then again, that picture getting that like Flacco said, that picture coming out, yeah, that's a major break in this case. Something got to happen now. Some real investigations got to happen now. But I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna stay on this, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna be coming back with some more videos, with some more updates. Find some more videos on this. But man, y'all, beware y'all surroundings, bro. Beware, bro. In America, bro, black man, you being black and all black women, man, you not safe, bro. Watch your surroundings at all times, bro. You like, man, I don't even want to get deep into it, but man, just be safe, bro. Um, yeah, man, I ain't really got much to say right now. I'm a wait. I want to hear more about this and see what all is going on, but definitely that if that is Xavier, that is his middle name is Xavier. That's why I said that. But if that is Nolan, in that photo, that definitely ain't no 1 a.m. shit. No, what happened was they did something to him and took him back to that island and tried to stage it. That's definitely what happened. If that's him in that photo, that's definitely what happened. Which the mom's gonna identify him from that photo. That's my opinion. That's him in that photo. So that's what happened. But we're gonna be back with some more updates on this soon. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that. But that's the video. Yeah, man. That's yeah. Oof. Damn, bro. It's just sad that we got to go through this shit, bro. But man, that's the video, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe, stay out the way. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate if y'all do subscribe. When y'all do, hit that notification bell so y'all get the videos when they drop. Other than that, man, yeah, I'm gonna be getting at y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe, man.